shy, cause my heart's in it. When I say you got me strung out, I don't know and I can't call it, but whatever it is, you got it. No, babe, without a doubt, yeah. Never been the one to cling, and I don't like to be needed, but now I guess that's all changed.
What you think?
All right, let's go into another topic. Could you marry a person that's going off to prison?
Ooh,
or could you marry a person that's coming out of prison? Or would you marry a person that's already in prison?
Rock solid.
I couldn't. If you going to prison, nah. If you already in prison, nah.
Damn.
Just couldn't. You know, I can't even say, like, it depends on what you're going in for. You know, nah, I just couldn't. Do your time, and we'll reconvene after you get out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That's just real. If I was going to prison, I wouldn't expect my woman to wait. Just being honest, it's not fair to her, whatever the situation may be that I got myself into, that she put her life on hold. Life is short. You know, we say that all the time, but we really don't realize how short it is until somebody close to us pass away.
Right.
You know what I mean? We human beings don't value time. I'll do it tomorrow. You know, you hear people say it all the time. Tomorrow you might not wake up. You know, this may be the last day that we see each other today. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just like, nah, if I'm going in, and especially if I got like some years, now I can see a year, because I'm only going to probably do like 6 months of that. You know what I mean? But if I'm going in for some years, yo, let me focus on surviving while I'm in here, and you just go ahead and, you know, live your life.
Hold on, I got a question for you. So your wife is the woman that you in love with, you've been together with for some years, and she happened to get in a little bit of a pickle, and they give her 2 years. You gonna be like, I'm not waiting for you? And you've been with this woman, let's say 5 years?
First of all, if I have a wife,
right,
and she gets into a pickle,
she made a mistake.
Like what? Like
let's say
fraud,
let's say that somebody she was PMSing, and she was at the grocery store. Somebody made her mad. After you made her mad earlier that day, and she just went off and ended up just beating the crap out of somebody, like blacked out, and ended up injuring them and sent them to the hospital, assault charge, and they gave her a couple years for that.
I mean, I can't necessarily. I don't know. Like I said, you said 2 years, so she probably have to do.
She got to do 2. So 24 months. She got to do 24 months.
She's trying to break it down.
Hey, well, trying to lower her time. No, 24 months.
I'm just saying, good behavior, you'll be out. You know,
24 months, Rock Solid. Look, minimum of 24 months.
Oh no.
24 months, and she blacked out. I just think that, you know, I accept her phone calls and communicate with her, but, you know what I mean, whatever the issue that we was beefing about that made her just lose it and just dang near almost, you know, blacked out or hurt somebody, you know what I mean, you need to get some help while you in there.
Right.
You know what I mean, I support you, you know, I write you from time to time, you know what I mean, but when you say, like, what, we married?
Yeah, y'all been in a relationship for about 5 years, and y'all been having conversations about it. Y'all live in the same household.
Right. Okay.
You got a kid by her.
Right.
You know.
I'm gonna stay in contact. You know, everything gonna be on up and up.
Are you still gonna fulfill that role as her man? Like, I'm your man. I'm gonna support you. When you come home, I got you. It's like
conversation got to be had.
Right.
Conversation got to be had. You know what I mean? Conversation got to be had. Because if you blacked out to that point to where conversations got to be had.
All right. Future Miss Rock Solid, I hope you heard that. Don't get in trouble.
Blackout.
I don't know. That's a tough one. I mean, it's real easy to say, no, I ain't doing all that. You're getting locked up. But, I mean, I guess you would never really be able to answer that question honestly until you're in that situation. Because it's easy for me to like, hell no. I ain't waiting on nobody in there and she getting this and that and I gotta go visit her and all this other stuff and put money on their books and nah. But I mean I can't really answer that question honestly until it happened. But I mean as of right now I could be like, nah, I ain't doing that. Not me. No.
T.O., what you think, brother?
Like I say, it depends. It depends what she did. It depends what she did, and it just depends what she did and how long she got. You know, if this is my woman, I've been rocking with my woman for a while, and you know, she made a mistake because you know I've made plenty of mistakes. So who am I to be like, oh, if you make a mistake, I'm about to, you know, not hold it down. You made a mistake, okay. Now if you continuously making mistakes, then that's when we're gonna have a conversation. But if you made a mistake because you upset and you reacted, you know, let's see what the time, and I got you. That's just me. You know, especially if we built and established an empire already.
One day I'm gonna have a big ass house. Right now I'm living in an apartment, but I'm gonna have me a house. Now I gotta get in my mind, how am I gonna work towards to getting it? Are you gonna grow with me or are we growing separate? Because if we're gonna grow separate, there's no sense of us growing being together. You're just a part-time goal. And I need to go ahead and take you back to Renter Center so I can go buy me some furniture. You know, but the thing of it is that we as people, again, ladies, there's some good guys out there. The bad thing about it is that you got to try to sift through all the bad guys standing in front of you that you want that bad boy. But that bad boy is not going to add you any value. You want somebody that wants to value you and be you. Like T.O. said, he don't want no middle school relationship. He ready for that wife material.
T.O.260 on Instagram.
Yeah, and I think that's what all of us guys want. I think, you know, just flip it around. You know, females want the same thing. The bad thing about it is that all the bad people is standing in the way, and you can't see the good people because the bad people are standing in the way.
And we can't ignore those red flags. You know, often we get in those relationships and we know, like, dang, that's kind of weird. Or dang, he don't take care of his kids. He only see his kid once a month. You know, you gotta see those. You gotta see those red flags and pick up on them. You know what I mean? And really, you know, you gotta go back to the drawing board, man.
Rock solid. I got a question for you.
What's up?
Why do you think you single?
I refuse to settle. I refuse to settle, man. I've had a couple potentials. That's what I call them, potentials.
Right.
You know, 3 that I was really conversating with, getting to know, but you weigh the pros and cons, and it's just like, I'm cool. I'd rather just be friends.
Let me ask you a question. Like, as far as like when you're single and you're dating a woman, do you look at their social media as a way to weigh some pros and cons?
Well, I think social media, how they use it is how they use it is a you definitely look at it. You know what I mean? If in that conversation, that was one of the deal breakers, and with one of the girls was, yo, what do you like? You a nice looking woman,
right?
What's the point of you taking all of these selfies, and to get these likes? Like, why don't you put some clothes on? You know what I mean? Oh, well, you must be one of those insecure dudes, and you're supposed to try. Like, stop.
But
let me just stop you right there.
But I do have a question.
Go ahead.
Some men that I know take a lot of selfies.
I take a lot of selfies.
Do you think that's unmanly? Like,
no, that's
especially when you put your right hand like over your heart. And then
hey, that's definitely not unmanly. Ain't nothing wrong with taking some selfies, you know, just some nice pictures of yourself and putting them on social media. But I'm talking about,
do you actually say when you take a selfie, say selfie?
No.
Okay.
That's just a term. That's a term that
I might have to question.
No, that people coined it. You know, they was calling me the selfie king. You know, I'm taking a picture and putting it up here.
Somebody got to take it. Might as well be you, right?
This guy.
I'm just saying. I had your back on that one.
I'm just saying. But social media does play a part. we got to go back to whenever you're dealing with somebody, men do it, women do it. We do background checks. We're going to go check the social media and seeing how you carry yourself and what you on there doing. And if I go through your social media, you dogging your baby dad out, you on here with half naked clothes on. It's just like, yo, when we have that conversation, because I'm going to give you the opportunity to defend why you behaving like this. And then the first thing that comes out, you must be an insecure guy. Hey, this not going to work. This not gonna work because I'm not insecure at all. I'm just asking a question.
Okay.
A simple question of why do you feel the need to, when you get up in the morning, take pictures of your breast?
Right.
You know, with half of your face in it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I don't understand it.
Okay, so
but yeah, you want to make me your man crush Monday, but you don't even got respect for yourself. If you had any respect for yourself, why are you taking pictures of your body? Or when you taking pictures, you in the mirror with your butt sticking out, and you get what I'm saying? Like, what's the point?
Right.
Say something to the imagination.
Right.
That's my thing. So I'm single by choice.
Single by choice.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me ask you this. So when being single in 2015 or where we live in, how do you look for a woman? Because most dudes look on social media. So do you look for a woman on social media? Now you said that you see a woman that's showing her butt, showing her chest, or whatever. Is that what attracts you to women? Or if you see a woman that you like, then you would never see that because that's not what attracted you to her in the beginning.
The type of dude I am, I like potential.
Right.
If I see a woman that I can see potential in, she ain't gotta be dressed the nicest. But if I see the potential, like, yo, get her a couple outfits, get her nails done, get her hair done.
Tummy tuck.
You get what I'm saying? Like, yo, I see potential. I like potential. When I see something, when I see a woman, like, yo, I see potential in her.
Right.
Whether it's the way that she talk, the way that she handles herself, you know, any and everything. You know what I mean? So where I'm at, I don't per se look at looks. I like potential.
Baby, tell me how you do it, cause you got me so into it. I'm gone, but I don't understand. So amazing, captivating, elevating in the way you try to put it. I wanna be your man. So if you, I don't mind, it's alright.